In this chapter, we're going to look at how to work with external documents in Contribute. Now, by external document, I'm talking about any document that's not created in Contribute and isn't an HTML page. For example, a lot of times you may receive a Microsoft Word document containing new text that you're supposed to add to your website. Contribute can't edit Word documents, so you have to use Word itself, which is an application that's external for Contribute, to edit the document. And probably the most common types of external documents you'll be working with in Contribute are Microsoft Word and Excel documents. Now, both Contribute for Windows and Mac can import content from these types of documents, but Contribute on Windows gives you many more options for doing so. Contribute CS3 also boasts a new feature that lets you link to or embed PDF files into your web pages. So we'll be looking at how to do that as well. Now, one more note about working with Word or Excel documents. Both Word and Excel have the capability to export documents as HTML pages, which might make it tempting to do so and then bring those pages into Contribute to edit. But Word and Excel are horrible at writing HTML code. They both add tons of unnecessary proprietary code to the web pages they generate, so you're much better steering clear of that whole mess and using some of the importing options I'm going to show you in the next couple movies. So in the next couple movies, we'll take a look at how to import Word and Excel content into both Windows and Mac versions of Contribute. But first, there are some important preferences to take a look at. On Windows, you'll want to go to Edit, Preferences, to open your preferences, and you'll want to select the Microsoft Documents category. Mac users won't have this category, unfortunately, but here on the Windows side, you can choose what Contribute should do when you try to work with a Microsoft Word, Excel, or even a PowerPoint document. We have the option of inserting the contents of the document into the current draft you're working on, creating a link to the document, which is really useful if you want to just provide a link so users can download the Microsoft document. Of course, they'll need a copy of Word or whatever the program is in order to open the document once they download it. You have the new options in Contribute CS3 to convert to PDF and create a link to the PDF, or convert to PDF and embed the PDF as an object if you want the PDF to actually appear in the web browser. But I suggest using the last option, which is Ask, whenever I insert a Microsoft document into Contribute. Because you'll probably never really know how you're going to use a document until you get a look at it, so it's best to leave your options open just by having Contribute ask you anytime you work with one of these types of documents. Now, you also want to go to the File Editors category and make sure that you have your copies of Word, Excel, and PowerPoint set to their types of files. So, for instance, I'll select Doc, which is Word files. That's set up to WinWord, which is actually Word. We have Excel documents, XLS, that's set to Excel, and PowerPoint documents are set to PowerPoint. If you don't see your Office documents, just click the plus button, and then you can browse through and find your Office documents that way. Another important point to stress here is that you have to have Microsoft Office installed on your computer in order to bring Microsoft documents into Contribute, because during the conversion process, Contribute hands off some of those conversion steps to Word or Excel. So if you don't have those applications installed, you won't be able to take full advantage of Contribute's functionality at working with Microsoft documents. Okay, so once you're done there, you can click on OK. And in the next movie, we'll take a look at how to work with Microsoft documents in the Windows version of Contribute.